Okay, so if you consider buying a brand new home here in California, I want to share some of the pros and cons that sometimes articles like this one, they won't give us, right? So one of the pros is going to be that a lot of times a brand new home is going to have the solar panels included, which, hey, that's awesome because it's going to save you some major bucks when it comes to electricity. Another pro when it comes to a brand new home, especially if you're buying in a community, is that you're going to have amenities. You know, sometimes they're going to have a community pool or parks and so forth. So that's pretty awesome when it comes to brand new homes, right? And of course, since everything is new in a brand new home, guess what? Maintenance and having to repair things and renovate things is probably minimal, right? Now, what are some of the cons? Well, some of the cons are fairly big. One of the cons on buying a brand new home is property taxes will be higher on a brand new home. So let me explain. So in California, the property tax rate is 1.25% of what I'm buying, right? So that means if I'm buying a house for 500,000 and the tax rate is 1.25%, the standard property tax rate, right? That means that for this $500,000 home, my property taxes are going to be $6,250, which means that if we divide that by 12, that's $520 per month. Now, same scenario, if I'm buying a brand new home in California and my property tax rate is 1.85%, which is totally believable and totally doable in California. As a matter of fact, I've seen even tax rates higher than 1.85. So but for this purpose of this example, we're going to keep it at 1.85. So with that being said, if the house is 500,000 with a tax rate of 1.85%, my property taxes jumped from the $6,250 to $9,250 per year, which that equals $770 per month. So, same price, but different property tax rate. The difference in payment just on property taxes alone, just on property taxes, is going to be about $250 per month. And if the brand new construction is in a community, right? Well, guess what? You're also going to pay association. Well, you got to pay association for the amenities. Now, one of the things you have to make sure if you're buying a brand new construction is take your real estate agent with you. Please take your real estate agent with you, because your real estate agent is there to represent you. When you go by yourself to a builder, right, and you give them your information, a lot of time these builders, not all of them, but lots of them, they will say, no, your real estate agent cannot represent you on this sale. We're going to do it, right? And the thing is that representing you is free, because it's the seller that pays, it's the builder that pays the real estate agent's commission, right? So make sure you do take your real estate agent with you, because they're going to bring a world of knowledge. They can do a comparative analysis between the builder's home and maybe a house that is a couple of years older that has been renovated and so forth, or just they can bring you actual comparison is if buying the brand new home is worth it as opposed to an existing home.